presenting the transcription feature, Superman.
Up in the sky. Look! It's a bird.
It's a plane.
It's Superman.
And now, Superman, champion of the weak and the oppressed, valiant fighter for truth and justice, who is faster than an airplane, stronger than a locomotive, and who walks the earth as a man among men in the character of Miles Clark Kent, news reporter for the Daily Planet. When we last saw him, Superman, as Clark Kent was speeding westward in a plane with young Jimmy Olsen, office boy from the Daily Planet city room, and the badly wounded form of Ed Hamlin of the National Air Service. Another plane followed them and attempted to bring them down with machine gun bullets. With Hamlin badly hurt and young Jimmy at the controls, Superman fought off the mystery ship and returned to help Jimmy, only to find that a broken oil line had put their own plane in imminent danger of crashing. As our story continues today, the plane with its motor failing and Kent at the controls searches desperately for a landing place in the great darkness below. Listen.
Mr. Kent, what about it now? How are we doing?
Can't tell you, Jimmy. We're losing altitude all the time. No telling how much longer we can keep up airspeed.
It's still pretty dark.
How's Mr. Hamlin doing?
I don't know, Mr. Kent. He's moaning a little now and then, but he's not conscious.
Take another look below. See if you see anything.
Not yet. Wait a minute. I do see something. Mr. Kent, it's a light. And there's a light off to the left. There's two sort of streaks out in front of it.
What are you talking about? Where?
Look, don't you see it?
Great Scott, Jimmy, that's a railroad. What you see is the headlight of a train, and those streaks are the tracks.
We're right over it, Mr. Kent. That is, we're over the tracks. The train's back a little ways, but she's coming right along.
All right. I can't see much with this oil all over the window, but here goes. Stand by, Jimmy. Grab hold of something. I'm putting her down.
Gee, Mr. Kent, I hope we don't crack up. We hit. We made it.
Jimmy, we've landed. Half a minute now till I bring her to a standstill. Look out for Hamlin.
Boy, that was perfect, Mr. Kent. I never even got a bump.
Grab hold of that flashlight. Out you go now, quick. Open the door and jump down.
Mr. Kent, there she comes.
Thank heavens we're near the tracks. Run for it, Jimmy. Wave that light. Wave it in circles.
Mr. Kent, they'll never see us. They won't stop.
Yes, they will. Now, here we are. Now then, stand just where you are and wave that light. They see us. They see us.
Hey, anybody back there? What's going on?
Hi there. Gee, I'm certainly glad you stopped.
What's that? Who are you?
Listen, I flagged down the train. We've just had a forced landing in an airplane. 2 men and a boy. Where is he, anyhow? Jimmy! Jimmy!
Here, Mr. Kent. Gee, they certainly stopped after all, didn't they?
Hey, listen. You say an airplane. Who are you, anyhow?
I'm a newspaper reporter on my way to Bridger Field. This is my assistant.
Oh, boy.
Just a little way back, you'll find a wounded pilot in the plane.
What's your name?
Well, what's that got to do with it? Because if you must know, it's Kent. Clark Kent.
Of the Daily Planet and the best guy in the business.
Now, listen, mister. Never mind about our pedigrees. We've got to get our pilot to the nearest hospital. He's hurt.
Hospital?
Yes.
There's a hospital at Del Rio. That's where we're going.
Well, lend us a hand, will you? We don't want to hold you up any more than we have to.
Here comes your gang, mister.
Oh, come on, man. You look as if you'd seen a ghost.
Mister, our plane's right near the tracks, and Mr. Hamlin needs help. Let's go.
I don't let him get away. All right, yes. Put him over the side there.
The brakeman of the circus train looks as if he'd seen a ghost, and perhaps he has. For some time later, when Jimmy and Kent are safely aboard, with the wounded Mr. Hamlin in a bunk and the circus train again on its way, the brakeman slips into a small, specially soundproof compartment which contains a shortwave two-way radio. He speaks with a strange and little-known figure in Del Rio, the silent man who handles animals for the Lawbeck Tent Show, who is known as Professor Hagen. Listen.
You say the man and the boy are aboard the train now?
And the pilot. There was 3 of them. The pilot looks like he'd been shot.
And so he was. He was trailed all the way east. And when he started back with that reporter, we sent a special plane to follow them and bring them down.
Boss, what's up?
Never mind. Something may happen at any moment. Great events are moving toward Bridger Field, my friend.
What do you mean?
Your job is where you are. The man, Kent, must not arrive. You understand?
I understand.
You say there's a boy?
Yeah, he had a boy with him when we picked him up.
Very well. Possibly you might show the boy and Kent the animals.
Huh? Show them the animals? Mean on board the train?
Precisely, Balto. Show them the snakes. Show them the gorilla. Yes, the gorilla will do very nicely. In a car by himself, isn't he?
Boss, listen, he's dangerous. He's half crazy.
Excellent, Balto. Make sure of his cage door. You understand what I mean?
The cage door? I don't get you.
Before you let the man and the boy enter the gorilla's car, make sure of the cage door. Leave the latch off. That's all, Balto.
I get you. I'll make sure. Is that all?
That's all. Report what happened.
Gee, do you mean to say we can really look at the animals?
Sure, why not?
Gosh, isn't he a swell guy, Mr. Kent?
Well, he's certainly doing the honors, all right.
What's your name, mister?
Baldo. They call me Baldo. Watch out for the door.
Say, what are we stopping for? We are stopping, aren't we?
Yeah, we're stopping all right. Reckon we take on water here.
Gee, this open car is funny. Where's the gorilla?
Just ahead. He's got a car all to himself.
What's his name?
Jojo.
Is he very wild?
Wild? Jojo? Say, mister, he's so tame he eats right out of my hand.
Gee, what's that?
That's Jojo.
Hey, he doesn't sound tame.
He's just having fun. He's lonesome.
There isn't any chance of his getting out of his cage, is there?
Out of his cage?
Yeah.
Mister, that cage is solid steel bars, 2 inches thick. Here we are. This is Jojo's car. There you are. That's Jojo.
Hey, aren't you coming in?
I'll be back. I got to see what's doing on the side.
You're sure it's all right?
Oh, sure. Jojo loves business. Stay as long as you like.
Well, that's Jojo, Jimmy. He's certainly big enough.
Boy, and how?
All right, now, Jojo. All right, it's only us.
Mr. Kent, he's getting madder all the time. You don't suppose he can get out, do you?
I hope not, Jimmy. He may be as tame as that fellow said, but he might not know us for friends.
Mr. Kent, the door, the cage door.
Something's going wrong. The door swung open.
What do we do? What do we do? He's getting ready to spring.
Quiet, Jimmy. Edge back toward the door. Don't make any sudden move. He isn't doing anything so far. He's making up his mind. I'll stay where I am.
Mr. Kent, the door. It won't open. It's locked.
Locked. It can't be. Shake it.
I tell you it is.
Look out, he's coming. Jimmy, make for the window. Jump right through. I'll hold him back. Quick.
Mr. Kent. Mr. Kent.
Quick, I'll help you. I'll break the glass. There, out you go.
Now then, come ahead, Jojo. I don't know what's back of this. That door didn't go down by chance, but we can't stop for that now. See what happens when a gorilla meets a Superman. Come ahead, Jojo. Sorry about this. I know you're just fooling, but it's mighty rough for anybody else. Don't bite. I'll have to pin your ears back. You can't do a thing to me, Jojo. This is just the beginning of what I'm going to do to you. Get back. I said back. All right, let's see how you bounce. Oh, now you're really angry, eh? All right, I've had enough. Back in your cage, Jojo. Back in your cage. I have to carry you there. Come on. I said, come on. You can't fight me, Jojo. No use. You can't do it. If you try fighting, you'll break your teeth. Here's your cage, Jojo. In you go. There. Quick now. Bolt the door back in place. There. That does it. Safe and sound in the cage. Now, where's Jimmy? Where's that brakeman? What's going on? We're moving. We've left the siding. Jimmy! Jimmy, where are you? Jimmy!
You there, boss?
I'm here, Balto. What's your report?
Something went wrong.
Wrong?
The gorilla got loose. The guy put the kid out the window, then he went to it with the gorilla.
Well?
Boss, he put him back in the cage.
What? Balto, you're a fool. It's not possible. But never mind that. There's something far more important. Where's the man Kent now?
Boss, listen. When he put the kid out the window, we was on a siding.
Yes?
Then we started up, and the kid got left. So the guy dropped off and went back.
What? Kent's not on the train? Are you sure?
I tell you, he's back in the middle of nowhere.
Good. It serves just as well. Now listen, Balto. Big things will happen in the next few days.
Huh? At Bridger Field?
At the field. I've just heard something, which I'll tell you when I see you. Hurry back, Balto. Hurry back and forget the boy and the man Kent. If they die in the desert, so much the better. Hurry, Balto. I've news when you get to Del Rio.
Big things just over the horizon. Danger threatening Bridger Field, with the airplane pilots all unknowing. And meanwhile, what of Kent and young Jimmy Olsen, alone in the trackless desert? Tune in next time and follow the exciting story.
Up in the sky! Look! It's a bird!
It's a plane!
It's Superman!
Superman is a copyrighted feature appearing in Action Comics magazine.